Pay attention, because the players you'll see on this football field will next be starring in U Sports, the NCAA, and maybe, hopefully, the CFL.
Welcome to the CFC Prospect Game Roundup, featuring interviews with the top prospects who had a chance to play on TSN in front of a national audience. We're here today with CFC100 athlete Jaxson Zurby out of Delhi in Ontario. How's it going today, Jaxson?
I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So you were one of the more interesting athletes to participate in the CFC Prospect Game after showing up as a quarterback and then leaving as a receiver, so to speak. Ended up playing in Ottawa out wide instead of under center. So what was that experience like transitioning against some of the top talent in Canada at the same time?
Well, being a quarterback, I already knew all the passing patterns and routes and all that. So it wasn't that hard to transfer over, but it was definitely a cool experience to play against some of the top DBs. As to where I'm from, not everyone's as good as as the people that played in that game. So it was a good way to show how I ranked up against everyone in the country.
And looking back at the game, you kind of had about 3-4 months now to reflect on the experience. What are some of your favorite memories when you think back?
Well, I caught a 2-point conversion, so that was pretty cool. Seeing catching it on that red-black field and seeing the replay on the scoreboard. Unfortunately, my celebration wasn't very good. No one knew what I was saying, so I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, I can bounce back with.
I was gonna say, if you want right now, you can kind of get your message out to the people.
Well, it was supposed to be hide and seek, but no one heard me. I talked about it before the game, and I said, "All right, hide and seek," and I just ended up running to the back pylon. Nobody came. No one looked for me, so it looked pretty weird. But oh well.
It happens sometimes. So other than maybe any advice about how to celebrate, what's some advice that you might have taken off the field, maybe life advice from one of the coaches or teammates that you can kind of take with you ahead?
Oh, well, the receivers coach, Hardy, I think his last name, JC Hardy or something like that. He was very good. He knew that I was a new wide receiver, so he was very supportive of me. Just told me basic stuff, how to do certain things the right way, and just to always keep working, keep grinding, and never stop.
And so at the same time, so you were playing receiver, but obviously you have a background as a quarterback, so you still had the chance to work with CFL legend head coaches Henry Burrs and Matt Dunnigan. So what was the chance like working with them, and also getting to see the newly modeled Grey Cup that we brought out for you guys?
First, the Grey Cup was pretty cool to see that close. Yeah, that was a pretty cool experience. That was awesome. But first day that Matt Dunnigan got there, I got passed on to me, and afterwards I came running back and he said, "Oh, you're that QB disguised as a wide receiver." And so that I thought that was pretty cool that he knew I was QB, but he was still their support. The whole coaching staff was very supportive of me, and yeah, it was a great experience.
And after having a chance to watch the broadcast, what was one of the best things about playing on TSN, and how did your family react?
Yeah, it was very special to see myself on the big screen. All my buddies from hockey and my school, they all watched it. They got to see me I had a 40-yard reception and then a 2-point convert. So that was all pretty cool. My family was watching. Yeah. That was neat.
Right on. And one last question. If one of your friends or maybe one of your teammates was thinking about participating in one of the CFC Prospect Game events or for the Fox 40 Prospect Challenge, what would you say about the experience?
I'd say do it, man. It's a great experience. Get to go out, get some of the best coaching in the country, play against some of the best players in the country, and be on TV, play on the Red Blacks field. Yeah, I'd say do it for sure. Great experience.